what's up, boys? Plasma here. Today I'm gonna be going over my game I had in arena today. We popped off and just had some really good rotates, and I thought, I could make a video on this. And yeah, so I'm gonna be going through my thought process and explaining, what I was doing in this game. So, as you guys can tell, it's not like a super stacked game like, some of those scrims that I posted on my channel, but it is a decently, decent amount of players, and it ends up actually being a lot more stacked because, like, no one dies in the next few zones. Obviously, my loot's really good. I have 2 pads, which is super, super good in these scrims because, 2 pads, that's like 2 free zone rotates, like, that you just can rotate with. So yeah, that's pretty good. Also, before I start anything though, I want to tell you guys that I'm gonna be gone on a trip, so I won't upload for a few days, but when I get back I will start grinding arena again and uploading and grinding videos for you guys again. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the inside of my mind and how I played this game. So yeah. Also, boys, if you guys want to become a member, I've been getting some questions on how to do it. So there's a link in the description. You just click that, and then you pick the tier you want. And also, if you guys are gonna become a member, there's some perks you get. Like, I think like the top one is like a arena carry if you guys want it. Obviously, I don't think I can carry you all in like one day.
We got a decent little stacker for the boys, baby.
So you guys can hear my own voice, like, from the actual clip. Also, so yeah, guys, so I got a zone here, right, and so I built up one because I was like in a super scuffed position just in the water, right? So I build up here to get a position on people who have to rotate from like the west area, and I see this kid, he's like, I don't know, like, he's box fighting that guy, and then so I'm just like looking around here. I don't remember what I do here. You guys probably want to wait about 30 seconds for this, but yeah, so I beamed this kid, just destroyed his shield, so that was good. But my AR ammo was pretty low here, and so I was taking a lot of like AR shots trying to get some tags, but I didn't actually end up getting any kills with my AR, just like landing, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Also, like I said, boys, you're gonna hear my voice from the actual clips because I'm not gonna mute the clips because you guys want to hear the sounds, like the game sounds, because that will help. Also, guys, if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and of course, turn on notifications so you guys always see when I upload. I tried to beam that kid, as you guys can tell. I tried to beam him off the boat, didn't get much. I wasted a lot of ammo. And this kid, I get no tags, right? Like, that was just bad, and that was just a waste of ammo completely. I probably should have hit him if I would have taken more time, but it's fine. Right? Because this game ends up being really good. I end up getting some kills endgame because charge shotgun's amazing, you guys. If you guys don't like charge shotgun, like, try to get good with it. I mean, it's one thing if you guys like aren't good with it, but you should at least try to get good with it. So guys, I resetted my cone so I could, or my floor, so I could get inside the cone because I know that if this kid sees my wood walls, he's probably gonna jump in my box. Cause I had wood walls down there.
Half and half circle.
So
That's how this game plays out.
Yo, I'm just gonna let you guys listen to what I'm saying right now, like in the actual clip, because this is probably interesting. Okay, so I don't think short padding is the play because I want to get over to that dock. Okay, you guys get the point, right? So I said I want to get over to this dock. Padding early was such a bad idea, you guys. Don't pad early, okay? That was a horrible idea, and I shouldn't have done that. You don't want to pad early because if you pad late, then there's going to be other padders with you who have to rotate, right? But when you pad early, then everyone's gonna be looking at you, and I should have probably died. Like, I got beaten, like, just railed, right? Anyway, I didn't die, which is good, fortunate for me. So I get in my cone to pop this med kit, but I realize it's actually not my cone. But I still pop the med kit because I have the floor, so the guy whose cone this is not close to me where he can edit it. But of course I'm gonna get out of this box. I actually scuff up my builds here, messing like. Yeah, that was just bad, but it ended up actually working out because some guy came pretty close to my builds and it was good. So yeah, if you guys don't know how to get in your cone, the like wave of stairs, that's a really easy way to do it with like your cone. My bloom was literally dog crap there. Like I don't even know what that bloom was. It was pretty bad, but you know, that happens. There was so many choppers. Before I started recording, there was like 5 choppers in the air, and I actually was in one of them. I don't usually have chopper, but when I do, I like it. You know, it's kind of like free placement, I guess. Not in these kind of games though, because they're kind of more stacked than normal. But yeah, so we're gonna see where the moving zone pulls, and if you guys, so like it's like a pretty good zone because so in water zones, right, high ground has such an advantage because the other people have to build a lot more. They can't just like walk under people's builds because they would have to swim, and it's like kind of risky, right? You don't want to really do that. But in if it's on land, like it usually should be on land. When the zones are on land though, you know, high ground doesn't win every time. Low ground can win sometimes, and so yeah, I'm gonna stop. I gotta go do something. I'll be right back with the audio though. Okay, sorry, that was like a little weird break thing. I had to do something, so the recording's not gonna be on the same time. So here I see this kid, right? I saw him edit that cone. Okay, I didn't say it when I said it in game though. So that kid edited his cone. So I knew he was trying to short pad. Like, if anyone breaks their floor or edits their floor and then edits their cone with like the two of their cone pieces, then they're going to short pad. You guys, the reason I didn't waste my pad there is because I knew he was gonna short pad. I just had a feeling because he edited his cone like that, which is always your best indicator that someone's going to short pad. So here I don't use a lot of mats here because I don't need to. I'm already in zone, and I should have built with brick, but I ended up building with wood. But it actually worked out because this kid right here, I believe, I tried to jump in, but if it would have been brick, he could have got stuck like there, but it didn't. So, and I tried to do something with this guy, but like he was kind of building where I couldn't really time a shot. And then this kid hits me for a lot because my shotgun doesn't shoot, and somehow I survived. Because everyone was focused on the rotates here, that no one was looking in the sky towards me. So I popped mini, and I realized that I probably have enough time to pop this medkit. So I started using the medkit because I was close to ahead of zone here. So I'm popping my medkit, doing good. I popped my mini also. We got the medkit off. So now I'm only doing like 2 types of builds, like just the floor and the stair, you know. 2 mat tarp because there's no one on the east side, and the only person who's looking towards me is height, so I just have to build above me, right? And so I drop down, get in this kid's box like on accident, and just poop on him because this new shotgun's amazing. So I didn't even charge it up, by the way, guys. I was like literally just shooting it. It's like that's like a pump, you know. Didn't charge it up at all. So yeah, then I kind of have to. I'm looking for another refresh because that kid didn't have bottom mats. So, I'm sitting on like 200 builds, 200 mats, so like freaking, 20 builds. And I find this kid, just jump shot, charge shotgun, super free. He ends up having grapple, and so that was pretty good for me. I got grapple, and then this kid, I scuffed my edit, right, and this kid shoots me. I decided to grapple here. So I end up losing this game because of the shockwave grenade, which is really annoying because I hit this kid, right? But I do want to mention like what I was still doing here because this is still interesting for you guys. I end up getting second place. So I edit out here and I realize I have height, right? So I stay on height, but I build above me because this kid's shockwave and then P90, like he hit it so many times, and really annoying. And he keeps knocking me down, right? Wasting all my mats, super annoying. And so I'm like, it gets down to 1v1 here, and I'm like, yo, I have a chance of this. I can get this dub, right? So I stay on high ground like you should. You should never drop in a 1v1. But then he knocks me out, right? And then takes my position away from me, even though, and then he has high, and then he ultimately just outplays me here. And yeah, so I hope this helped you guys get better at rotating, and peace out, boys.
Let's go!